So, got sort of an update for you guys, and this is gonna kind of, I'm gonna break this down a little bit. But anyway, I found somebody on Facebook Marketplace that is looking to get rid of a trailer. Now, granted, I do have a trailer right now, but my trailer is only 4x8, and the trailer they're wanting to get rid of is 6x12, and it has 1 foot sides on it, which does make it a little bit easier to strap things down and stuff, and makes the load a little more stable. Um, on top of that, um, I did a kind of a, I guess you could say, cost comparison. Um, my 4x8 trailer has 32 square feet, and every time I go to the scrapyard to get a payout, I get paid about anywhere from $29 to $35. So I'm just gonna figure on the high side. I'm gonna go with $35. Um, with that $35, basically what it breaks down to is $1.10 a square foot, and I'm able to go, to the scrapyard either twice a day or 3 times a day. Um, But the problem is that, in a way, the more times I go to the scrapyard, the less money I'm actually making at the end of the day. Because, it's more driving, it's more gas. Um, this other trailer, like I said, I don't have it yet. I haven't heard back from the guy. He said he just wants to get rid of it. Um, And so I sent him a message on Facebook asking if he wants money for the trailer or if he just wants somebody to come and get it, because he wasn't real descriptive with that. So I haven't heard back from him yet. We'll see what happens. But let's just say he got back to me, and he said, yes, I just want to get rid of it. Come and get it. That's 6x12. That's 72 square feet. So if I do the same analysis of $1.10 per square foot, that comes out to be $79 every time I go to the scrapyard. So let's say, instead of going to the scrapyard 3 times, let's say I only go there twice. Well, basically that's about $160 a day. Instead of just like 60, or 70, so in a way I'd be making a lot more money. It's less trips to the scrapyard, it's more time actually doing jobs, it's more weight I can collect at one time, and that equals to be a higher payout. Now, there are things I can do, such as like the video I posted yesterday where I said I'm thinking about getting a storage unit. So if I do get another storage unit, I can flatten the washers, dryers, stoves, things like that. I can flatten those down and fit more of them on the trailer at one time. Also, I would be pulling out the copper, pulling out the motors, everything like that. And that also increases the payout, which means I'm making more money per square foot every time I go to the scrapyard. So that is something for myself to work towards, definitely. If this trailer does not work out, say the guy gets back to me and he says, oh, I want, $500 for it, I want 600, or if he gets back to me and he says somebody else already came and got it, that just means there's something else out there. But, I'm going to continue using this cost, or this payout per square footage, for any trailer I actually look at, or any trailer I come across, to figure out if it's going to be worth my time to actually go and get it, or if it means it's going to cost me more in the long run, because that's something to think about too. Um, so that's just all things to actually try to keep in consideration. With the, like I said, with the $1.10 per square foot, that's just if I load things up and go straight to the scrapyard. Let's say what I mean by that is, let's say I just go around all day long and just fill the trailer up, and then I go right to the scrapyard. But if I take my time, like I said, I pull everything out of the appliances that I'm picking up, that would probably increase my payout per square footage, to, instead of being $1.10, it would be like, $1.40 or $1.50 a square foot, because the payout for electric motors and copper and stuff is higher than shreddable tin, and shreddable tin is 8 cents a pound. And that's another thing too. Right now, I'm able to transport about 600 pounds on my trailer. And if I get this other trailer, considering it's 72 square feet and it has 1 foot sides on it, I can actually pull up to 2,000 pounds. Or I can load the trailer I can put about 2,000 pounds on the trailer, is what I'm trying to say. And that is $80 every time I go, which, if you figure on the low end, which is $79, $1.10 a square foot, $80 every time I go. And if I do that 2-3 times a day, it's more money, So that is all things to consider. I'm going to cut this video off. Thank you for watching. Have a great Sunday.